Story time. So, there was a foolish man named Nabal, and he gets married to this beautiful woman, and eventually they end up having twins. But the wife doesn't make it through the labor. So it's left up to the husband to name the children. The nurse comes in and she says, what are you going to name your children? He names the daughter Testicles and names the son Overa. So all through school, high school, junior high school, whatever, they are constantly made fun of and ridiculed because, at those times people are learning what things are, and they were taunted. Eventually, they turn 18 and they change their names. Testically, she changes her name to Mara, and Overa, he changes his name to Emmanuel. He goes on to college. He decides he wants to get into the medical profession, and he becomes a open heart surgeon. His sister, she decides she wants to get into law, and she ends up becoming a judge after some time, obviously. So she ends up being known as one of the harshest judges of all time. She would give the harshest judgment for the smallest thing. Her brother, on the other hand, was offered a job in all facilities, some of the most prestigious and some of the not so prestigious. He takes a job in the one that's not one of the not most prestigious. And one day this woman comes running in and she's holding her son and she's like, I don't know what's going on. Turns out her son had a heart issue, and Emmanuel decides to do the surgery. He was available to do the surgery, and he does it for her. The nurse comes in, the biller comes in and says, listen, this is your bill. So the woman takes her son and she goes home. 3 weeks later, she calls to make arrangements to start making payment for her son's surgery. And the person she spoke to, the clerk she spoke to, said, you have no bill. Everything has already been paid. She cries and just can't believe it. And at that same 3-week mark, Mara was presented with a case, and the man just kept screaming, I'm innocent, I didn't do this, it was my twin brother. As soon as she hears the word twin, all of a sudden all of this anger starts to raise up in her. She starts to remember all of the horrible things that she went through when she was younger with her twin, and just as she was about to render judgment on this man, her heart stops. She collapses, and she ends up in that place where people don't wake up, and the person performing the thing that they do when someone doesn't wake up says, such a shame.